Hello everyone and welcome to some more Pokemon TCG Live content. Today I'm playing a Beedrill deck where you have to get no cards in your hand to attack. So, if you have no cards in your hand, the attack Nadir Needle does 30 plus 120 more, and your opponent's active Pokemon is paralyzed and poisoned. So it's effectively 130 with the DTE, plus 10 for the poison, 140 damage, and they're paralyzed. Now, paralysis is quite a good status effect because if you can't find a switch, if you can't find a Turo, you can't get out of it. Your Pokemon is stuck, and also you can't attack when you're paralyzed. So you can paralyze a Pokemon, do 140 damage, and then next turn you do the same attack again, and you finish them off, and you can take two prizes, big 2 prize knockouts with this Pokemon. So the idea behind the deck is that we basically just want to keep chaining this attack as much as we can, chaining these Beedrills, and just attacking with this every single turn. Now the idea behind this deck was inspired by a video from For the Win TCG. He did a similar thing with a Hisuian Arcanine deck. And most of the cards from this deck, a lot of the cards he's playing, a lot of these item cards were taken from his deck. And I just want to, shout out to him because without his video, I wouldn't have been able to build this deck, as well as I could have done. I wouldn't have been able to really build a zero card in the hand deck because it is quite difficult to build. One disadvantage this deck has over the Arcanine deck, though, is that Hisuian Arcanine, if I find you Hisuian Arcanine quickly. So Hisuian Arcanine is a stage 1, so it's easier to set up, and it requires no energy to attack, whereas our Beedrill, not only is it a stage 2, which is kind of difficult to attack in a deck where you don't want to see many cards, so it's quite hard to get candies and evolve this, it also requires energy to attack. So this deck is more kind of bricky and harder to play, I would say, than the Arcanine deck, just because of the stage 2 requirement and the requirement that you have energy attached to attack and 0 cards in the hand. That's quite a difficult requirement to pull off. But I think, it's offset by the fact that paralysis is such a good effect, and you can just win some games because you paralyze the opponent. So let's have a look at the deck list. We have 1 copy of Radiant Venusaur because it has the ability Sunny Bloom, and at the end of your turn after your attack, you may use the ability and draw cards until you have 4 cards in your hand. So this basically helps when you're going down to a 0 card hand every turn. Then you use the ability, you draw 4, and next turn you have cards to play with, you have cards to work with. We've got 4 Weedles. I think this might be the only one in the game, or it's the only one I had. So we've got 4 copies of Weedles, 2 Kakunas. This has the ability that it can prevent effects of attack used by the opponent, so it can stop Sableye damage, which is kind of interesting, but this deck is kind of struggles against Lost Box, if I'm honest, anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. And we have 4 Beedrill. One thing I would say is that you probably want to put an extra Kakuna in the deck, and you'll notice when I'm playing like the deck, there are times where you kind of whiff the evolution. Like, you probably do want more Kakunas, just because it's quite hard, like I've already said, quite hard to get Rare Candy Beedrill in a deck where you're playing, where you try and, play so few cards each turn. And we're not playing any heavy, like, search cards like Research or Iono. We're not playing any cards that really go through the deck because we don't want a big hand. So I would suggest putting another Kakuna in the deck. We have 2 copies of MEW EX because it draws cards and it has free retreat, and we also have 2 copies of Skwovet. Now these cards synergize really nicely with one another because what happens, each turn before you attack, you normally, unless you have a hand where you can just get to 0 and play all your items, what normally happens, you'll have like a card in your hand which you just can't use, so you Skwovet it to the bottom of the deck. Hope that you then pull another card which you can use, and that gets your hand to 0. And if that isn't the case, well, you can draw some more cards with MEW. Maybe you draw into like an Ultra Ball, and you can discard the cards in your hand, and then you're back to 0. So these two are like vital for this deck to work, basically. They have really good synergy. Without them, the deck doesn't work. Playing 4 Poffins, which FTW didn't have in his video, but I don't think Poffins were released when he made the video. 1 Counter Catcher, 1 Delivery Drone, which I'm going to be honest, this card is just absolutely terrible. Flip 2 coins. If both are heads, search your deck for a card and put it into your hand. Now, it's great when it works, but it doesn't really work. But that's fine. It's just an item card that we want to use to get our hand to 0. It's just a card we can play at any time in the game, and it gets our hand to 0. 1 copy of Energy Loto because I kept whiffing the DTE, so I put that in the deck. 3 Great Balls. I think FTW was running 4, and I get it because Great Ball is a Pokemon card, like a ball search card that you can always use even when your bench is full, so it can really help you get to a 0 card hand. But it's also just not that reliable, so I've gone for 3. We have 1 Heavy Ball just in case our Venusaur is prized, or if on the rare occasion both our Skwovet's are prized, we're going to have trouble getting to 0 card hand, so that's why the Heavy Ball is there. 4 Pokégear to help find supporters. It's a card you can play any point in the game and get rid of it. 2 Pokemon Catchers. Again, it's another item you can play at any time in the game. Rare Candy. 2 Rare Candy. Now, this card is a bit annoying in this deck because sometimes it just clogs up your hand. But with the Skwovet, you should be able to get rid of it. But yeah, I feel like you have to play a couple Rare Candy in a deck because it's a bit too slow if you're just going into Kakuna and then into Beedrill. Yes, we do play Evo to speed it up, but I feel like there's some points where you just want to skip the evolution and go into Beedrill. So we do play a couple of copies of Rare Candy, but this is quite an annoying card because sometimes you just can't use it. One copy of Super Rod, you could maybe play 2, but I managed fine with 1. 2 copies of Switch just because the opponent will trap your Venusaur because it has a heavy retreat cost. It has 3 retreat costs, so they will trap that. They will try to trap that, and obviously, again, Switch is a card you can use at any point in the game, well, provided you have Pokemon on the bench. Free Ultra Ball. I don't think FTW is playing Ultra Ball, but I'm playing free Ultra Ball just because it helps discard cards, and it has a good synergy with Rare Candy because we can Ultra Ball, get rid of cards, find a Beedrill, Rare Candy into it. Obviously, you know, his deck was different. He wasn't playing a Rare Candy deck. We're playing 1 copy of Artazon to help set up and 1 copy of PokéStop. Again, these are stadiums you can play at any point in the game unless the opponent is playing the same stadium as you, but that's why we play different stadiums. Arezu is a really good card in this deck. You search for free evolution Pokemon, so you can get us some Kakunas, get a Beedrill, very good card. Arven is what makes this deck work, basically, because you can search for an item and a tool. Tools are just things that we can attach at any time in the game, provided, you know, we don't already have tools attached. And all the items we can just use anyway. We can just search for a Great Ball, we can search for a delivery drone, we can just use it to get our hand to 0. Boss's orders, we only do play 1 just because sometimes if you've played a supporter and you have this card in hand and you can't get rid of it, it's just stuck there and you can't use it. So yeah, a couple of other changes I've made to FTW's deck for this one. I've added in Cyllene just because it's very helpful in this deck because we can get Rare Candies back, we can get our Neo Upper Energy back. So I've added in Cyllene just to help, you know, get resources back. We've added 1 copy of Salvatore because this card can help skip evolutions and you can play at any point in the game. Like even if you don't have a Pokemon that you can use this card with, you can still use it because you can still use it and just fail it. So it's another good trainer, and basically when you want to use this card when you have your Kakuna set up, because then you can just evolve into Beedrill. So it just helps you search out for a Beedrill and you can evolve into it. We're playing 1 copy of Supereffective Glasses because against Charizard, this just KOs Charizard in 1 hit with the attack, and against Moon. We are playing 2 copies of TM Evolution because, you know, if we go second, we can evolve and we can use it throughout the game later on in the game. And for the energy, we've gone 4 DTE, 1 Neo Upper Energy, and 2 Grass Energy. Now, you could just go 4 DTE, 1 Neo Upper Energy, and just, like, try and use DTE the entire game, but like I said, you know, the opponent will try and trap Radiant Venusaur sometimes, so it's nice to have spare energy to attach to it in case you need to retreat. And also, with the extra energy, we can use genome hacking with Mew. So I feel like the energy count in this deck is fine. And because we're only playing 7 energy, and, you know, we don't see many cards per turn, you'll rarely get a hand where you have, like, 4 or 5 energy. You normally get like 1 energy. You see 1 energy per turn, which means you can just attach it and use it and thin that card from your hand, and it helps you get down to 0 cards. So it's an interesting deck, quite complicated to play, but it does feel really good when you're able to pull off the attack and keep chaining. This paralysis attack can feel quite good, and I was able to get some really cool, you know, in close games with it on the ladder. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and do check out this deck. Do try it yourselves because it's really fun. We'll try going second. Why not? We will try to go in second. See how it goes. Okay. This could work if the Energy Loto works, and we can TM Evo. This could work going second. A delivery drone might be able to get us something. Ooh, the Tinkaton. This is a difficult matchup because they evolve. I mean, it doesn't. I don't think it's that difficult when they go into Tinkaton because we can paralyze them, but it's the fact that they can evolve multiple... Well, yeah, actually, no, forget what I say. The evolution doesn't make a difference. I was going to say they can evolve out of paralysis, but we'd be knocking them out at this stage anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. Right, check the deck because I never do this online. I do it in real life. I always forget online. 1 Kakuna is not good. Yeah, so TM Evo isn't going to do a lot. It can only get 1 Kakuna. I'll go for a delivery drone. Ugh. Alright. Arven for Lotto. TM Evolution. I mean, Salvatore skips. Yeah, Salvatore doesn't really help that. Oh, we hit it, but I have to waste a TM Evo on a Skwovet, which is TM Evo, a DTE on a Skwovet, which is not great. Should I keep this for next turn? No. Oh, maybe I should have done. Oh, that's good. That's a good hit. Right, we can get some more stuff. Okay, interesting. Let's go for evolution. Unfortunately, we are only evolving one Pokemon, but you know that does mean we just need energy, and we get an attack off next turn. So yeah, probably I should be running a couple more Kakunas if I'm running TM Evo in this deck. 2 does feel a bit too low, I guess. So maybe we need to go 3, maybe 4-3-3 instead of 4-2-4. I don't know. Okay, they're going for it. Going for Tinkaton. That's pretty good. So we can hopefully start attacking and paralyzing it. So I can Arven for Ultra Ball, get Beedrill, and then try and find the rest with Mew, maybe. Well, I say the rest. We just need energy, don't we? We need energy. All right. Well, there it is. So I can clear this hand. I can Ultra Ball this hand, and we can get the attack off. And then we don't have Venusaur though. I was gonna say if we had Venusaur, we could draw. At the end of the term. Unfortunately, we don't have it, and we can't get it with Artazon either, so it's kind of annoying. We have to hope this sticks as well, because we don't have... I mean, we can try and find a Rare Candy Beedrill next turn, but without any other Kakunas, it means it's going to be a bit difficult to get set up. So we have to hope that this Paralysis sticks. That they don't play like a lot of switching. I can't imagine this deck plays a lot of switch, because they're playing Dunsparce anyway. So like, if you play Dunsparce, it has free retreat, so you probably don't play that much switching in the deck. We'll see. We'll see. We do get the knockout next turn though if this works. If this sticks. Dunsparce, okay, they're going fishing. See, like, they discarded Iono then because, like, decks, you know, they don't want to... Normally you wouldn't Iono someone when they have 0 cards, but being at 0 cards is actually, like, fine for me. Like, we want 0 cards, so maybe you should be Ionoing me. I mean, I guess it does give me more options, but yeah, I just thought it's kind of funny. But we can get the knockout next turn. But ideally, like, I need more things I need to set up. Like, I could just Skwovet my 1 card, swing again. But I would like to get some more Beedrills set up, some more bees. Alright, I still don't have it. Oh, I really don't want to use this. Really don't want to use this. So I have to get rid of it. Okay, that's good, because whatever we get off these 2 cards with Mew, I can discard. Item and a tool. We can do that. We can do that. You can go Great Ball. This. I'm trying to hit the Venusaur with the Great Ball. Then I discard the other 2. The bee. Ugh. I don't want that. We'll just fail it then. We'll just fail it. Oh no. Oh no, yeah, I get the Venusaur with the Ultra Ball because we have no more Kakunas. Yeah, that's fine. And then we bench this and I can draw some more cards at the end of the turn. Hopefully we get a Kakuna off the prizes if we manage. If this gets knocked out, it just has to stay in the active. This dies at the end of their turn, then they have to promote something else, which is quite good. So if they can't switch it out, that is. Please, come on. Okay, got Tinkaton, that's fine. Still not switched though. DTE. No! I had 10 HP! 10 HP left! Ah! We can go for the Ram, get the KO with the Weedle. If they probably won't promote this again though, right? There's no point. They are. That's very risky. Oh yeah. Yeah, they've realised that Iono is like not a bad play against me because it. Okay, well we will get the knockout with a Weedle. Yeah, we're going for the Ram attack. The Ram attack. Oh, it doesn't even knock me out. What? I can just pierce them. No, I can't. I'm playing DTE. Ah, and they concede. We beat Tinkaton. Yeah, okay. Wow, that's hilarious. The Beedrill is better than Tinkaton EX, confirmed. Amazing. Okay, this is a weird Sharkadet deck, not Zard Rouge. So I don't know what this deck is. So Interesting. Sharkadet and Charizard. What do we want to get rid of here? Might need the glasses. No, because I think they're probably playing the Burn Brightly Zard, but do I want to risk it? Getting rid of. We should play 2 TM so we'll get rid of another one. I'm gonna go Skwovet MEW. Like, I know Venusaur could be helpful as well, but we can. This just lets us see more cards this turn, and then hopefully we get something playable off these. Not that. All right, let's go for a MEW. Okay, that's what I was hoping for. Another Poffin. That's pretty good. Right, so we can. I could Nest Dash again. Yeah, because this hand's kind of. Yeah, we'll see if we get anything else. We go for another Nest Dash. The glasses. Guess we can hold on. Oh, I can just attach them next turn. It doesn't matter too much. Right, okay, so it's an okay setup. I would have liked to have Venusaur draw more cards. Not sure we can play Venusaur now though, because we probably do need another Weedle. But yeah, we still need a bit. We need, you know, like energy. We need to go into Beedrill. Okay. Search for a basic energy card attached to the Pokemon. Okay, that's a pretty slow turn for them. It's not bad. So we could knock this out if we get what we need. There's an Arven. So Arven gets me Rare Candy, but what? Still short though. Still short on the Rare Candy. Maybe I go Loto TM just to evolve. Do I really want to waste a Neo Upper Energy on a TM though? Let's go for a Mew. So we can see 5 cards here. There's a Kakuna, so that's 1 evolution. Oh, no, because I can only see 1 card. I don't think I can. And I'm only evolving 1. I probably have overbenched here. I think I've really overbenched. Switch. See, I could just get rid of. Yeah, maybe we just don't TM Evo this turn. Because I'd rather not have something knocked out that has the Neo Upper Energy. And then if I get. Okay, now I can. Yeah, now I can evolve into it. I can Rare Candy into it. So yeah, that's fine. And if they KO a Skwovet, that's more room for us to get more stuff, get another Weedle. So yeah, next time we will KO this Sharkadet. Yeah, if they don't have anything else, if they don't have Armor Rouge. Okay, it's that Armor Rouge, not the EX one. But that does hit us for weakness though. But we do KO it. With the Neo Upper Energy, we do enough to KO it. Well, I think we do 130 anyway, so it's a 1-hit KO regardless. But yeah, interesting. That's a really nice art, actually. I should probably pick this up, seeing as I play Arc Armor Rouge. Although I think the deck's days are numbered, unfortunately. It looks like with Dragapult dominating, I feel like your Armor Rouge on the bench. Well, that's a nice top deck. I feel like, you know, Sharkadets and your Armor Rouge are just going to get destroyed by Dragapult placing damage counters. And also, like your Armor Rouge EX, its ability only works if it has no damage on it. So they'll just damage you before you evolve, and then your Armor Rouge EX can't really do much against Dragapult. So yeah, unfortunately, you know, I just picked up the deck. I made a video about winning with it the other day, and I feel like it's going to die in this next set. But you know, that's what happens, I guess. Do get the knockout. But yeah, I'm not sure what I want to play when the next set comes out. Like, Dragapult does look very, very good, so maybe I do just have to play like a... Because I've never played like the best deck in format, you know, I didn't play Zard. So maybe I do just say I'm just going to play a good deck for once. But I like Greninja EX, that looks good. And I would like to try Blissey, because like when I saw that card I was like, this is terrible. But now I think there's actually kind of something to it, because you can tank big hits with Blissey. And then you can, you know, keep playing Sharon's Care, because it has an ability where you move an energy. So you tank a hit, move an energy, Sharon's Care up the Blissey, and then you attach the Blissey, evolve with one of your Chanseys on the bench and attach the energy, and you just keep attacking. So it looks like that could be a cool deck. I might try Chansey deck out or Blissey deck out as well. But yeah, I think my main deck next format is either going to be Greninja EX or Dragapult. I have seen some Dragapults play with Armor Rouge, actually. It's quite interesting, but I feel like you just get destroyed in the mirror match playing that way. So yeah, let me know what you want to play, Temporal Forces, what your new main deck will be, because yeah, I'm thinking about either of them. But they are playing Pidgey and Charmander, so maybe this is like, maybe they do have the EX in this deck as well. I don't know. Oh, we get another Beedrill. Do we just go double Kakuna? Yeah, but I think we do go double Kakuna because they might just target down a Beedrill on the bench. I don't know if we can get to 0 here though. Not with this hand. I can get rid of these two and we're stuck with the Poffin. So I'll boss Pidgey. Don't want to play Artazon because it helps them. I go for a Mew, a Skwovet, then I'll Mew in case we get stuck with something and we need to get rid of it. Oh, Mew, why? Oh no, we can just pierce this. We can pierce this for the KO. It's not the end of the world. Oh, double Beedrill. Alright, that's nice. Yeah, we go for the pierce. We get the knockout. So that should slow him down a bit. There we go. Heavy ball. Okay, at least that's a card we can just discard. But yeah, I don't know if this does play Charizard EX or if this is playing the Charizard that doubles your energy. The Pokemon Go one, just, you know, so that makes Armor Rouge more viable. I don't know, but they still haven't really got set up. And then when they go into Charizard EX, we just have to keep trying to paralyze them. So hopefully we manage to get there. Hopefully we get there. There's the boss. So they're going to stall. Yeah, they don't have anything. That's great because we have Switch in hand. So that's fine. That's fine. They're having a real tough time getting set up here. Like, real tough time. Okay, and it doesn't matter, like, if they are playing Zard EX, it doesn't matter if we go really ahead in the prize race because they're knocking us out every time anyway, so it's not like, you know, going ahead is scary because we're just going to lose anyway. Oh, God, double DTE in the prizes. Oh, no. Right, hopefully we get one of them. Right, I don't have to go to 0 this turn because we're knocking out with Pierce, but I would like to try and find energy, so maybe I poke. Oh, I don't need to do that. I was going to say I can Arven for an Energy Loto, right? If it's in here. No. Right, let's try Delivery Drone. This card never normally works, but we'll try it. Why not? Oh, nearly. Okay. Right, we'll go for a Mew Skwovet then. Just like I said, we don't have to get energy now, but I would like to get another manual attachment this turn. There we go. Alright, go for a Skwovet, get rid of these two cards, and then we can Venusaur into some more. Oh, okay. All the energy. Right, let's go for a Pierce. So we are, what, 3 prizes up? So yeah, we're doing okay, but... And we have... oh, yay, we get DTE. And we have the guy with the glasses on the bench as well, if they do get Zard EX. Okay, 2 catchers. Not much use at the moment because they have no bench. Well, actually, if they do bench a Pidgey, then we can just take that out. Well, you know. Yeah, alright, we're going to capture this next turn. We're going to capture this. We are not letting you get set up. Not letting you get set up. At all. Well, that's the hope anyway. Like, these catchers could fail. You know, that's the risk with playing the catcher. But, yeah, going pretty well so far. In this matchup, at least, anyway. Hopefully we can get there. We can get over the line. I've got another challenge this Friday, so I think I am playing Arven Rouge again, playing at Chaos Cards again, where, yeah, I kind of got destroyed playing Arven Rouge there the other week, and then I went to another shop and I won with Arven Rouge, so we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I just want to play as much Arven Rouge as I can, yay, heads, before the new format comes out, and then I think the deck just dies, so I want to, you know, make the most of it whilst I can. So we go for the Pierce. We'll take them out. They have just completely bricked this game. You can't handle the bee. Charizard is allergic to bees, and we're getting all our energy. That's really good. Okay. So if they don't have anything, we just win, right, at this point? We just win. They might try and boss Venusaur and stall, though. We do play 2 Switch, so I don't know if we've used them both, have we? Yes, so yeah, that's going to be difficult to get out. What? Hang on, why did I put 2 DTEs on this? What was I thinking? I don't remember doing that. Oh god, I must have, like, my hand must have slipped whilst I was picking up the energy. Definitely didn't need 2 double DTE on this. Oh god. Okay, so that just makes our attack even weaker now. We've got 2 DTEs, that's stupid. Okay, Evo. They might get just Armor Rouge EX because they think it can tank for a bit and just, like, delay. Yeah, that's what I would have done. Just get this just to tank some hits. Okay, so we're going to try and hit this because as soon as we hit it. Oh, yeah, we need to hit it, get some damage on it. Just to make sure its ability... Oh my god, these catches today. Just to make sure its ability, like, doesn't work. Should I have done that? I probably should have waited to get another grass, but I don't know if the other grass is in the deck. The Weedle. Alright, Skwovet, then we Mew, in case we get something we don't want. Actually, Pierce can get through... Ah, there is the other grass, okay. Alright, we don't have to Paralyze. This will get through, at least this gets through... we don't have to Paralyze, because the Pierce can get through Armarouge's shell anyway, so... That's fine. And it's just basically knock out Armarouge to win. I mean, like, Armarouge and Charizard is an interesting idea because, like, you know, Charizard obviously accelerates fire energy, but I just don't think you need it, really. It just feels like it makes the deck worse. You know, like, as much as I like Armarouge, it feels a lot better in Arceus, to be honest. I mean, I suppose, in theory, you could, like, set up a lot of Charizards and just put it all on Armarouge, but, you know, I don't know, it doesn't feel good. Because you tank one hit and then your ability goes. Like, I like using Armarouge in Arceus as like a late game attacker, you know? Arezu, yay, we can use that and fail it. Alright, Paralysis, here we come. I mean, we were two-shotting with Pierce anyway, but this just means they can't do anything to us. Like, they have to draw out this now. They have to switch, and then they're going to be switching into Charmander anyway. We think we've used all our Gust. I think our only Gust left in the deck is a Prime Catcher, Counter Catcher. So if they get out of this, we can't bring it back in the active. Oh, yeah, the Turo. Oh, okay, that is annoying. They are going to knock me out now. They are going to get the KO on Beedrill as well with Heat Tackle. So this game might not be over yet. Team Evo, you had the Armarouge in hand though. Did you need to do that? They could have got the KO with Heat Tackle, then bench the Armarouge in hand. Yeah, that was... I didn't really understand that. That was a bit strange. Not really any need to do anything. We'll just go for the Pierce to get the knockout. Right, so this is going to be... Well, it's going to take them at least 2 turns to attack anyway, right? Because they have to attach manually. So we do get a bit of time, but yeah, we got to get through their armor. Hopefully we can just keep paralyzing them, but... Yeah, they have. I'm surprised they're still playing, like, because they've just completely bricked, and they didn't even get energy that turn. I am honestly surprised they just haven't quit. Oh, go away, Mew! I can't. All right, we'll go for the Pierce attack. It probably works out better actually because we do more damage with this anyway, and then we can go for the Paralysis after. Yes. So this is, like, this match, the deck is working exactly as intended, really, but our opponent's deck is not working at all as intended. It's just, they have not got set up at all. Just a complete brick, and they pass. And like I say, credit for them for still playing the game. I'm going to attach this to you, to Radiant Venusaur, just in case they try and trap the fat boy. And we're two attacks away from winning. Oh, you... Rare Candy. Oh, actually, Pierce does 110. It's fine, it's fine. It doesn't really matter too much now if we can't. Salvatore, I can use that. Maybe I just play that just to get rid of it. Play that, get rid of it. Don't want to use it. And then maybe we might draw into an Ultra Ball. Oh, we have already used Mew, okay. Yeah, we'll just go for the Pierce for 110 then. We get a knockout with Piercing. I think we won. Unless they, like, Turo this up. Put something on the bench, but then whatever they put on the bench we just knock out anyway. So yeah, my opponent's deck just has not worked, but we'll take it. We'll take it with a thumbs up. Well played, and we get the win. All right, we're going second. Oh dear God, we need a big hit with the delivery drone. Oh, the Regis. Okay, it's the okay. Oh, we top deck a Weedle. All right, that makes things a bit better. Need the drone to give us some good stuff. Oh, this is the worst card in the game. I mean, we got Rare Candy. I don't want to retreat into Venusaur though, because it's just stuck there. I don't know. What's the more What does this do? Once during your turn, active spot, you may draw. Yeah, well, just to get rid of boss. I don't really know. I don't have any idea how you play against Regis. All right, I have no idea how this deck really even functions. So it's basically a prize race, right? They're one prize attackers, we're one prize attackers. So we just have to try and knock them out before they knock us out. Playing, you know, having Mew in the active is risky, but I don't want to retreat into this. He just gets stuck. Well, actually, I had Arven. I probably could have done that and found a switch. You don't want to put Weedle in the active because that's my only attacker. Okay, Turbo Energize. Okay, so they're just going to charge up their Drago. I mean, that will KO our Beedrill, so we need to find like another Weedle at some point. We could KO it with Mew. Giant Fangs can knock it out with Mew. Even with DTE, it will knock it out. I don't think we want to be attacking with Mew though, unless we can help it in this matchup. Alright, Turbo Energize is a card you don't see very often. Get rid of a Rod as well. So I got rid of some good stuff, but I guess this just lets them draw 4 every turn. So they're planning on doing that. That's resistant to us. That's annoying. I mean, this one's weak to us, so we don't even. Oh yeah, we still need a 0 card hand. We can get a 0 card hand with this though. Great Ball Arven will get us a 0 card hand, but I need a better setup than this though. I can Arven for Poffin actually. That will help us somewhat. Yeah, we can Arven for Poffin. Okay. Another Mew. I have to bench that now. Oh, we get Skwovet. That's helpful. Right, let's get a Poffin down. I want some more guys, some more bees. I mean, ideally I want double Weedle, but then like Mew is trapped in my hand. Which way of doing this? I can restart then Skwovet, or I can Skwovet first. Right, this has to be something we can use. PokéStop. Well, we have to play it. We have no choice. Okay, we get the KO. We get the KO, but we're a bit of trouble because Neo Upper Energy is nice. Well, yeah, it's a bit tough because we now need to get like Rare Candy Beedrill to keep chaining these. We can evolve one into a Kakuna. What does this do? Search your deck for a Pokemon, 50 less for each. Okay. Oh yeah, that's quite good because we don't have 50 less damage for your opponent's retreat cost. We only have 1 retreat cost, so that can do a lot of damage. That can KO Mew Heavy Slam. Oh my god, that's kind of insane. So we could bring up Venusaur and it just won't be able to knock it out, but then we have to deal with having Venusaur trapped in the active. And of course they can just like switch into something else. Because I'm sure this can attach energy cards, right? But they only have 2 in the discard. Well, we promote Mew anyway, then we'll decide who we'll retreat into. I think we have to. Oh, do I get Salvatore? If I had Salvatore, I could have gone for the. I could have gone straight from Kakuna. Do I play Arven? Item and a tool. We're going to spin a stop. Oh, my bee! No, fail it again. Let me go for Skwovet Mew play. There's an Ultra Ball. DTE. Cyllene. Anything I want with Cyllene? We might as well play it, I guess. Or should I just leave it for now? I don't know. Is there anything I want to draw into, really? Get another Rare Candy. Rare Candy B, maybe. Or is this at the top and the bottom? Put number of times, just got one. Yeah, we'll try that. Well, I mean, we might as well play a supporter, I suppose. Oh, one card. Okay, maybe I do need more rare candies in the deck. No, let's just put Beedrill just to guarantee the attack. Why not? I mean, we have Ultra Ball. Yeah, we'll just do that just to guarantee the attack. I get Arezu. Oh, well, we would have got there anyway. Okay. So Arezu gives us another Kakuna, hopefully. Hopefully we haven't prized one. This guy's trapped now though, so we've got to try and find a switch. We haven't used a switch. We do play 2 switches. But I think this just comes down to like, this is just about like momentum, right? If they start getting KOs, if we just don't get knockouts every turn, I think they win because they can just get knockouts every turn. So. And I don't think we have like enough resources to chain enough Beedrills constantly throughout the game to be beating a 1 prize deck like this. Because this deck, you know, like it can beat, you know, 2 prize decks as we've seen, but I don't think I only play 1 Rod. We've already discarded some stuff via PokéStop. We've already lost a Beedrill, another Weedle. There's the switch card. I'm gonna knock my boy out. We get the knockout though with Beedrill, I suppose. They will just get the follow-up knockout with Regis Steel. So yeah, this is a horrible matchup really for us. Parasol Lady, what? Switching again. Doesn't KO me though. They had the knockout, didn't they? Oh no, they didn't have the energies. Okay. Alright, we need to switch then. If I Ultra Ball, I can skip an evolution with Salvatore. I don't think I need to though. I don't think I need to. Do I just Ultra Ball, get rid of these? No, I'll keep Salvatore. Oh, we don't even have another Kakuna. Ah! Alright, well Salvatore would have been dead. Would have been absolutely useless then in that case. I cannot Ultra Ball away another Beedrill. Can't do that. We can get rid of that, I suppose. Oh my god, we can actually play this hand. Amazing. Right, that goes there. Yeah, you can have the glasses, I guess. We'll paralyze them. And poison, so we do get the knockout with the poison as well. That will be the KO. And we get a fresh hand, so we do get the... But they... Don't they have one that can move energy from the discard with the Gigas? Yeah, so they can start powering that up. I do have another attack though. I have Arven Beedrill, so we should have another Rare Candy. We're only going to use 1, so hopefully it's in there. So we get the attack off. But I'm sure they probably play counter catcher. Oh no! I had what I needed. Ugh. Okay. I mean, energy's nice. We still, yeah. I need a lot here. Well, all I need is an Arven. Oh, there's the counter catcher. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I'm taking out my Venusaur. Okay. That's fine. I don't mind that. At least I can have another attacker. But I do worry. Like I said, I do think we're just gonna get to the point where, because I only play 1 Rod, where we just run out of Beedrills, run out of stuff that can actually do some damage in this matchup. Okay, that's good. Gives us another B at least. We have 1 more Beedrill in there, but we have no Kakunas, so I do have to recover the Kakunas. Right, that's fine. Gets to 0, gets the KO. But I do think we are, like I said, I think we're just going to run out of steam. Oh, Kakuna. Okay, that's a big hit, because that lets us go... I'm wishing I attached grass to this now. I was just worried. I attached to Mew because I was thinking we might not be able to attack again. But yeah, we can go Kakuna, and we have another Beedrill in the deck, so we can get another attacker. I don't... Oh, we only used 2 DTE. So we should have 2 more. So we might be able to get this another attack off. But yeah, I think maybe you should play with 3 Kakunas if you're going to play this. I think we need it's so hard with like how little cards we play to keep chaining. Well, we only played 2 rare candies, and so it's quite hard to to rare candy into Beedrill. We need your Kakunas really. You need to be playing 3 Kakunas, I think. So I would add a 3rd one if I was going to change something. Oh god. Oh, my Skwovet, so I can't get to 0. Okay, we do have another Skwovet in the deck. We can pierce this for 110. Yeah, not great. Artazon is a nice. Oh, that helps. We have another Skwovet. We can get that with the Artazon. Okay. Oh, come on! You get rid of my Kakuna. All right, we can play every card in his hand. That's fine. I probably should grab a rod myself with Arven actually. That's fine. Yeah, we can play everything in his hand. We can get our Skwovet down as well. Another Skwovet. You're falling into my trap. Still worrying we got a 2 prize run on the field though, reliability. But yeah, I have to play this really carefully, like, and try and manage our resources to win this game. It didn't attack. That's good. That's pretty big. They didn't get the attack off. I could Arven for Switch in that case, right? Okay, we have 1 DT in there. Yeah, I think we Arven for Switch. Oh, we don't have Switch. Oh no. Oh no, we do. Yeah, I can get the rod another time. We Arven for Switch. I think we just have to take the knockout. Arven for Switch. Fail this. Oh, Salvatore. No, we can't use Salvatore until we have Kakuna anyway. Yeah, we'll just go another one. Because I'm sure they're going to knock something out at some point, right? So we'll get another one. I was worried because that means we can no longer fail Poffins after this point. But I'm expecting... Yeah, they must get a KO. They've got Gift Energy. They've only got 6 cards left in the deck, though. Oh, DT, that's big. That's big. It means we can attack with Mew. Or... we can attack with Mew or another Beedrill. I could go up with Mew now. Giga Impact, and then that takes us down to 1. Then even if they KO Mew next turn, it doesn't matter too much because I can get the KO with Beedrill. But Beedrill doesn't KO the Reggie Gigas though. Does this play? This doesn't play any Radiant cards, does it? I think this is just all Reggies. Okay. Right, I think we send Mew up. We send Mew up. Oh, this is close. This is close. Okay. Oh, what a top deck. Right, Rod. Kakunas. B. I don't think we need another Weedle. I think, like, having Weedle... Just having 2 Beedrills should be enough, right? Right, there we go. One more to win. One more KO to win. There's another Gift Energy. Artazon, okay. Oh, this is so close. This is so close. Can we do it? Can we get another win with a B? Yeah, this just kills me. And this is annoying because we can't KO it with Mew because the Heavy Slam, they have a big retreat cost. And we can't afford to attack with Mew after. Oh, this is annoying. So we need Beedrill. We need Beedrill to finish this Reggie still off and paralyze it. Hopefully that's enough. Hopefully that's enough. Arven, okay. Prime Catcher. Okay. Oh, are they just going to hold the Prime Catcher? So we can't win with Paralysis because this is a resistant to grass. Ah, no. Yeah, I think they've done it. I think they've got it. If they use the Prime Catcher now, yeah, I think that's game then. I think we can't. I think we just lose. Was there Prime? Ah, oh, that's so annoying. Ah. And actually, I'm not even sure I have another Rare Candy in the deck to get into Beedrill anyway. So no, I think our only attack here, our only play was attack with Mew. Ah, oh, damn it. So Mew, yeah, Mew kind of cost us the game here. I mean, we counter catcher. Hang on. No, we can't counter catch because we're ahead. Josh, you idiot. Yeah, genome hacking isn't enough. Oh, I could have done it actually. So genome hacking, if I had a Pokemon Catcher and I pulled up something else on the bench, yeah, oh, I could have Pokemon Catcher for game. Oh, no. Can we... Oh, yeah, I could have done it. I could have done it. Now I think about it, I could have Pokemon Catchered, Regidrago, Giant Fangs for win. It would have been on a coin flip, but yeah. You know, well, okay, that's, yeah, I could have done it. Could have done it with the Pokemon Catcher on the coin flip, but, misplay. But yeah, well played. That Prime Catcher was just, that just lost us the game, but that's how it goes. That was a good match. It was a close match, very good match. So that is the Beedrill Zero Card hand deck. It's a really cool kind of gimmicky, you know, memey deck, and I think, you know, like I said, probably add another Kakuna to the deck if you're going to play it, because there's a lot of times where I was just missing like an extra Kakuna. Trying to Rare Candy is so hard in a deck where you don't have many cards in your hand per turn, so maybe add you know, 3 Kakunas to the deck. But I feel like the deck list, besides that, is pretty solid. It's not bad. But yeah, you're not going to be climbing to, you know, the Arceus League playing this deck. It is a silly meme deck, but you can get some wins on the ladder, and you know, can have some good close matches, and I think it's a cool deck to play. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I shall see you all soon. Goodbye.